Hey everybody, Alexidro here, and I'm going to be showing you something today from the Hall of Heroes. So the Hall of Heroes is showing us the Wind Neostone Agent, also known as Olivia when awakened. So the Wind Neostone Agent's effects are, the first one it attacks twice and has a 25% chance to cause glancing hit with each attack. Now, glancing hit is a very good effect for fighting giants, dragons, any type of boss really. Especially good for raids because then the dragon in the raid can't actually do that much damage to you. And if you continually, stack off the continuous damage, then it will never be able to do any damage to you really. Except for when it removes all of its harmful effects and then attacks you. But that's only when it does that. Then its second skill is Briefing. It removes all harmful effects on an ally and fills up the attack bar. This is a very good skill for if you need a heal, or if you need something, or if you just want to save your main target. Like if you're trying to build a team around a monster, and that monster's about to die, because let's say they have a lot of continuous damage, or they only have one more turn left before the enemy attacks, then you can use Briefing. And Briefing will fill up that monster's attack bar, or fill up another monster's attack bar while removing all their effects. So, you can prioritize the healer so that the healer can heal the target and remove all the harmful effects on the healer because maybe they're the main unit that you need. So it's just something to think about like that. Then third skill is Lockdown. So it attacks the enemy 2 times, with each attack decreasing the attack bar by 25%, which basically can decrease the attack bar by 50% in total. And additionally, this attack also increases the defense of all allies for 3 turns, which provides a very, effective way of surviving. Then the leader skill is that it increases the defense of ally monsters by 33% in guild battles. So that's very nice. So this is the team that I take with me. This is actually a full farmable team. This is a farmable team that I'm actually using in HOH. Beretta, Veramos, Belladion, Sigmaris, and Bernard. Now, my Phoenix isn't actually awakened, so technically it's just Phoenix, but the Water Phoenix is called Sigmaris when awakened, so I just call him Sigmaris just to say Sigmaris. So, now with that, we're going to go ahead and do a quick review on all of the other monsters that we're fighting also, so that you guys can know what you are up against if you decide to fight this. So we have now I'm only going to do the Water Neostone Agents because it's doing all of them. I'm only going to, not the Water Neostone Agent, I'm only doing the Neostone Agents. Just all the Neostone Agents in general. So with that, we have the Water Neostone Agent. The Water Neostone Agent has a shield. And in that shield, we have also a heal. Within that shield, there is a heal. So it heals everybody on the team and provides a shield. Now we're actually going to see if we can get that shield off. Perhaps. Just going to attack one of them. Medical support. So here, as you can see, it provides a shield and a defense buff for all allies. So now that we've seen that, we can go to the next stage. And now in this stage, we have the Fire Neostone Agent. The Fire Neostone Agent has the first skill to take away, not the first skill, but to cause glancing hit. The second skill is what can take away enemy beneficial effects, which then, if the enemy has 2 beneficial effects and you take away 2 of them using the second skill, it will increase all of your monsters' attack bars by 20%. So it's basically a quick way to get increased attack bar to possibly get that next turn if you really need it. So then the third skill has the ability to remove all harmful effects on all allies and to take 2 random allies among your team and have them all attack a single unit all at the same time. So let's go ahead and get that off somewhere. I'm just going to save one of the Neostone Agents. So let's go ahead and get rid of the attack command. As you can see, removes all harmful effects and has that Neostone Agent plus 2 more monsters attack with it. Alright, so now here we have the Wind Fairy King and the Water Mermaids. Water Mermaids, I'm going to do the full review for these guys. The Water Mermaid has a first skill which removes beneficial effects, the second skill that provides a shield, and the third skill, I think actually the second skill removes all harmful effects on the ally that she specifies the shield towards too. And then the third skill is Song of the Sirens, which puts everybody on the enemy team to sleep. And now I know for a fact that this has a 100% chance of hitting. So this is actually, the Water Mermaid is actually a possible good monster for TOA. So let's say you don't want to let this monster have a turn, but you have another monster that's possibly going to get a turn. And you don't have, you don't think your Despair Runes or your accuracy is high enough to prevent the monster from moving. So what you do is you would use Song of the Sirens from the Water Mermaid to actually benefit you and put all the monsters to sleep. So with that, I'm going to have Song of the Sirens play on one of my monsters. But now we also have the Fairy King. Fairy King, first skill, attacks 2 times, removes a beneficial effect with a 30% chance. Second skill, which is one that will basically refresh all the skills of one of the monsters. So let's say you just used one of your skills that has like an 8-turn cooldown, like Brienne's Revive or something like that. You can immediately use the Fairy King's second skill, and that Revive is back up again. And then the third skill is what decreases the target's attack bar to 0 and puts all the skills on the target on cooldown. So it would basically reset all my turns so I can only use the first move. So I'm going to only attack the Fairy King. There it is, Song of the Sirens. Everybody was put to sleep. And everybody was put to sleep again, too. So even though the second one went off and my team was already asleep, they were then put to sleep again. It showed no resistance, and I'm pretty sure that my monsters have a high enough resistance so that they won't be affected by it. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and kill them off. Now we have the Dark Neostone Agent and the Light Neostone Fighters. The Light Neostone Fighter gets a shield and an attack buff when he first attacks. So let's see what the Dark one does. The Dark one does that. Cutting magic, so nothing really interesting. I want to see if we can get this main skills off of this person, but it seems we won't be able to. Nope, we won't be able to. Okay, that's a darn shame. I actually wanted to see what the Dark Neostone Agent did, because I don't actually remember what she does. The Light Neostone Agent, I do. The Light Neostone Agent has the same first skill and second skill as the Wind Neostone Agent, but her third skill is called Neostone Field, which provides Endure towards all allies, making it so that all enemies cannot kill the enemies. I'm not making any sense right now. Okay. The Light Neostone Agent has a third skill. The third skill is called Neostone Field. Neostone Field provides Endure for all your ally monsters. All ally monsters with Endure cannot be killed until that Endure is gone. If you'll notice, the Water Death Knight Fedora also has the Endure ability. So it makes it so that you have no chance of killing the enemy unless you have their buff stripped or you wait until their thing is done. So now we can, and then the dark, what is it? Elven Ranger, that's what it is. The Dark Elven Ranger actually will not be able to, let's say, it's not that he won't be able to do anything. No, the Dark Elven Ranger attacks whenever an ally is attacked. So I'm going to attack that one, and then those two have supportive fire. It's their passive. They attack whenever an ally is attacked, which is really effective for Necro. So every time they're attacked, but if they're stunned, it obviously won't let them attack. Then they also have Arrow Storm, which provides okay, so here's the Endure. So now everybody has Endure except for that Neostone Agent that died. And now none of them can die. Nobody can die. Not until their turns are done, which one of them is down. Now the other one is down. That one is down. Now this one gains invincibility for 2 turns, but now it's going to die once its next turn is done. Or when we seize it, that also works. Now the Wind Neostone Agent, like I showed you, first skill causes glancing hit, second skill resets attack or refills the attack bar, removes all harmful effects, and third skill decreases the attack bar by 25% and increases defense. So she's obviously going to hit Sigmaris, but her thing didn't cause a glancing hit. Let's see if she can do anything else. It doesn't look like she will be able to. But that's basically the Hall of Heroes. So this is all of that, and you can get a summoning piece from B1. I've got 38 so far. I farmed this a lot. I'm going to try and finish this up right now. Not right now, but I'm going to try and finish this up today so that I can get back to doing some other stuff. But with that, I'm not actually done because I've got a surprise for all you guys. I have enough scroll pieces to summon a legendary scroll. Haha. So we're going to go ahead and... Oh, I can't. Wait, no, I have bad runes somewhere. I can sell some runes. That's what I can do. Blade runes. I have so many blade runes. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to sell some of these. Let's see, not you, not you. Well, actually, yes, you. Yes, you. Yes, you, yes, you. Yes, you, yeah. Actually, no, not you. Actually, I think that's... Nope, not enough. Okay. So we're going to go back. We're going to sell one of these. Dang it. Alright, we're going to try and see what else we can sell. We're going to sell some ones. That one. And we'll sell that one. And we can sell that one. Alright, cool. There we are. Now, I don't think that's enough, actually. I think we need just a bit more. Yeah, we do. Alright. I can sell some other runes somewhere. The reason I don't have much mana is because I had actually just bought the last piece not too long ago, and I decided that I was going to start a video soon after I had done that because I wanted to get the video through to you guys. I still need more. I still need 500 more. Come on, there's got to be some other rune in here that I'm not thinking about using. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now let's summon that legendary scroll. Dun dun dun! Lightning! Actually, no, it's always lightning, so let's see what we get. Ooh, we got the Water Horse! Nice! Okay, so if you guys don't know, the Water Horse is actually a very good unit. So let's see why. The first skill is that it deals damage to an enemy with a 50% chance to decrease its attack bar by 30%. So that's good. We can build him possibly with Violent and then, just have him constantly do his first skill and it decreases their attack bar. The next skill is that it attacks all enemies with Winds of Sand, decreasing 30% of their attack bar and also their attack speed by 2 turns with a 50% chance. And the damage of this skill increases accordingly to your attack speed. So if you build him with a really high attack speed, then he'll obviously do more damage, but he also has a chance to decrease 30% of their attack bar and attack speed, which I actually believe is the same skill as Spectra, the Fire Griffin. The Fire Griffin has the same exact skill called Backlash. Now, Shouts of Fury. Increase the attack power and crit rate of all allies for 2 turns and make the designated target invincible for 1 turn. So we can definitely tell that the Water Horse is going to be a very good monster, especially for that of TOA. I can easily build him for it too because it's all swift with accuracy, and when the chance arises, I should be able to awaken him. But like I said, when the chance arises. As far as it goes, I still need some more water essence, and I still need some more magic essence, but let's see what he actually gets when he awakens. Increases the resistance of all ally monsters in the arena by 40%. So that's a very good unit there. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off the video here. So let's see. I showed you guys the Neostone Agent, and I showed you guys my legendary scroll summoning. So I believe this was actually a very good video for you guys. It shows you what you can do with the Hall of Heroes, what you can prepare for, since I did give a briefing on most of what there is. And then I also showed you my legendary scroll summon, which also shows whether or not it's worth it to get it. I honestly believe it's worth it because it's a guaranteed 4-star monster, and then it's an increased chance for a guaranteed 5-star monster. Because if you use a mystical scroll, you have less than a 1% chance to get the 5-star. But with a legendary scroll, you basically have a 1% chance. It doesn't increase it by much, but it does increase it. So, good thing to note that legendary scrolls are good for, getting the monsters that you possibly would really like. And then Hall of Heroes is definitely worth it, in my opinion. So, I'll see you guys. I'll see all you later. I see all you, Alex and free. All right. Anyways, guys, I'll see you all later. And have a nice day. No.